Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, and greetings to the distinguished Itelic 26 judges. What happens when a learner knows exactly what to say but freezes the moment the microphone is switched on? And we are talking about the microphone effect over here. Our innovation is Mic Series, Speaking Beyond Boundaries, uses human-centered AI and graduated speaking experiences to transform silence into participation and the participation into ownership of voice. Hi there, I am Dr. Wan Afiqah Anis binti Wan Ahmad, the project leader, together with my team member, Dr. Muhammad Azrin bin Muhammad Adnan. Our shared purpose is simply but deeply human, to help every learners own the microphone, to be able for the learners to speak. Okay, we combine language pedagogy, responsible AI, and authentic communication to build confident speakers, not AI-dependent speakers only. So, the microphone effect is the invisible threshold between knowing English and daring to become audible. The Mic Series helps learners cross this threshold together through progressive experiences. I have done all of these three activities together with my foundation students of Islamic Studies from University of Malaya Education Center, Bachok. And we have done these three activities, and it shows that they have improved a lot. We have started with mic drop, where this is where students do individual presentation and it is spontaneous, and then we move on to mic mates, where students have partner in order for them to interact between each other, and finally we have mic'd on. And mic'd on over here is where students work in community or work with group, and they are being completely creative, and then didn't realize that they are using English language at that time. And whatever that I get from them is actually they like it, and they kind of experience English in a very interesting way and a creative way, and they prepared actually to succeed and to speak in English without even knowing that they are speaking English language. There are four main objectives for this study. First, beyond the psychological boundary by validating their speaking anxiety, and second, beyond the technological boundary by using AI responsibly for ideas and rehearsal, also reflection. Third, beyond the social boundary by progressing from private preparation to human interaction. And finally, beyond the performance boundary by gradually removing support until learners can address a real audience. And this is actually from individual to partner and also to grouping. So this is the biggest objective for this study. Now, the originality of the Mic Series lies in the integration of the communicative responsibility. Our earlier work in ICTEL explained the microphone effect, and for Itelic we go further and we have mic drop, mic mate, and mic on together with the voice framework. Voice, V, is for validating the anxiety among the learners. O is orient learners. I is increment the challenge. C, converse authentically. And E, evaluate progress. Voice is the pedagogical backbone, and it is not another layer of technology where students are not familiar with, but this is an innovation that we have done. I have done together with the students, and I have combined all of these techniques. It is my honest happiness when most, I can say, of my students, foundation students of Islamic Studies from University Malaya Education Center, Bachok, they can actually gain the experience of being happy, and they can speak in front of the audience. Now, as you can see over here, 89% initially reported they were feared before we even started speaking and before we even started Muat actually. But then through this Mic Series, they have done their great job, and for your information, dear judges, my students managed to get band 4 and band 4.5 for their MWET. So basically these are the result after we have done the mic series together with AI intervention into the mic series. So what else can I say? I am deeply, honestly happy and then contented, and alhamdulillah. The mic series are actually very useful and very practical. It is minimum in terms of setup, very flexible delivery, reusable toolkit, and also responsible. I mean, you can use AI, you can use the prompt for teachers to lead the students, to even use AI to help them with the script and to help them with their confidence actually. Well, the first one is obviously the mic series toolkit. This is the commercialization potential. The mic series toolkit, where educators and teachers, you can provide the toolkit for the mic series, mic drop, mic mate, and also mic on. And then facilitators, educators, you can have professional package for all of that. And also you can come with your very own AI prompt to be used in order for you to deliver the mic series on your own. I'm glad to present to you, I have won the best speaker in the previous ICTEL Innovation 2026, and also in this Itelic 2026 I combine AI and also the mic series, and this is a wonderful project that I have done with my foundation students of Islamic Studies University Malaya Education Center Bachok. They managed to improve themselves. They managed to get better MWET results. They managed to improve their confidence, and at the end of the day they managed to find themselves, and they managed to improve and increase their interest in learning English language. AI is not for them to use and forget about themselves, but AI comes in hand to help my fellow students basically. Thank you so much, Itelic 26. I hope to be getting good result from the kind charges that we have for Itelic 26, and this is what I have done with my students, and I hope that I have explained well in terms of the mic series and also the result from my students, where they managed to find themselves at the end of the day in terms of English language. And mind you, these students are Islamic studies students, and they are quite good in Arabic, but they have limited exposure in English language. But at the end of the day, through this innovation plus AI, the mic series plus AI, they managed to find themselves. They managed to even increase their confidence, and at the end of the day succeed in the MWET exam. Inshallah, they are going for Bachelor Studies in University Malaya Kuala Lumpur soon, inshallah. So thank you so much, judges. I hope you guys have an amazing day. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.